Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nadine, and for today's video I'm gonna be reviewing the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Foundation. This is what the packaging looks like. Really sleek, beautiful, quite thin but tall. I've had this foundation for quite some time, so I really got to test it out, and I can honestly say right off the bat that this one is one of my favorite foundations that I own. This is one of Fenty Beauty's best sellers, and when it first came out it was so groundbreaking. It comes in 40 plus shades, and now they have a total of 50 shades in their range, which is really impressive and just totally game-changing. According to the website, this has medium to full coverage for all. Longwear, light as air. A soft matte longwear foundation with buildable medium to full coverage, now in a boundary-breaking range of 50 shades. This product retails for $36 at the Fenty Beauty website, and at Sephora it retails for around 33 euros from what I remember. And you are actually getting 32 milliliters of product, or 1.08 fluid ounce, which is more than what they usually come in. Usually foundations come in 30 milliliter bottle only, but yeah, for this one you're getting 2 milliliters more. What I like about this also is that although it is quite high-end, the price range is still reasonable for the quality of the product that you're getting. So let's jump right into the application part. I have already moisturized my face and I also applied sunscreen, but to have that extra layer of a hydration, I'm gonna be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. So I'm just gonna let this settle in before I apply the foundation. And to apply this foundation, I'm using the Sigma F88 Flat Angled Kabuki. So this is how it looks like. So it also says in the bottle to shake well before using. So we're gonna do that. So here's the consistency. As you can see, it's running down the back of my hand like for forever. So yeah, it's quite runny, quite liquidy. And now I will warm it up on the back of my hand as per usual. This is my skin without the foundation. So yes. So let's start the application on the right side of my face. I like to dot this everywhere first using my fingers, and then blend it out using the brush. Like, honestly, how beautiful is that coverage? Just impressive. As you can see, this product is quite mattifying, but fortunately it doesn't look drying on my skin. Oh, by the way guys, my skin, I have combination type of skin and it's leaning towards like dry. My T-zone can get oily at times, but like not too much. But like my cheeks, around my mouth, my nose, it could get really dry. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to talk about my shade. I'm actually using the shade 240. So for my foundation twins out there, yes, my shade is 240. It's a light medium shade with golden undertones. So yeah, something that you're gonna love. And like, to give you even more idea, I'm a MAC NC. It depends on the time of the year, but it can vary from NC30, NC35, and NC37. So I go back and forth in between those three shades. So this is one layer of the Fenty Beauty foundation. As you can see, this side is more evened out. It's like really laying beautifully on my skin. It's not clinging into any dry patches, even if it claims to be soft matte. So this is the side with the foundation on, and this is the side without. Like, look at the difference. There we go. I'm also a little nostalgic with this finish because it's so rare that brands come out with really soft matte foundations anymore. I guess the last one was the Soft Matte by Nars, but recently everybody wants that glowy, radiant, natural skin. Which is a good thing also, but I still love and miss the full glam that I'm used to. So yeah, I will finish applying the foundation on the rest of my face and I will be right back. This is what the foundation looks like. Honestly, this is just one layer. I don't think I'm gonna need a second layer because I'm happy with this coverage. And I also don't think that I'm gonna need any concealer for under my eyes or to highlight because honestly, it's just a chill day today. I have a bunch of breakouts around my mouth area, like where like this whole area. I think it covered all of that beautifully, although I have this one pimple that I popped recently, and I don't think I'm gonna try to cover that as much because it's probably still an open wound, and yeah, I don't want to irritate that even more. I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and I'm gonna be right back. Alright guys, so I just finished my makeup look. It's really simple and quick. I hope you could actually see some. It's really natural. I just kept it fresh. I actually didn't powder this down because from my personal experience, it's really not necessary to set this with powder unless you want to, but like I prefer not to because I also put powder products on top. If anything, I only powdered this area right here in between my eyebrows because you know I tend to get oily, but only in that area. But for the rest of my face, I used powder blush and powder highlight and powder contour. Powder bronzer. That's why I opted not to set the whole face with powder. And what I also really like about this foundation is even if you don't set it, powder products won't get patchy if you put them on top of this foundation because it sets itself into, like I said, a soft matte finish. So yeah, take a look at the makeup look. I hope you like this really simple thing going on. So right now it's 12:40. Oh, can you see that? It's 12:41 and I applied this foundation, say, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. So right now it is 12:42 in Vienna. And I guess let's call the check-in time 12:30, and I will be right back later on to give you an update about this foundation, and I can show you how it will wear throughout the day. So see you soon. I think I'm gonna be doing check-ins using my iPhone. So what do you think? It's a totally different look using the iPhone than with the camera. I guess this one is a bit more realistic and more natural looking. So yeah. Ooh. Hi. Okay babes, our skin is looking bomb today, and that's coming from someone with like really terrible skin. So yes, what do you think of... Hi! What do you think of this foundation? Wow. My nose contour will be looking crazy. I should probably just film down here because the lighting in here is awesome. So we're also doing a mask test. I went to the store earlier and I was wearing this mask for around 5 minutes. And let's see. I mean, as you can see, the foundation is still intact. I think my base is still intact. Yeah, this is the mask. You cannot really see much of the transfer because my mask is color black, so it's not as disgusting as it would be if my mask was white. So yeah. Hi guys, so it's our first official check-in. I'm at my mom's place, and right now it's been exactly 2 hours since I first wore the foundation, and it is 2:30 in the afternoon, as you can see. I started applying this foundation at 12:30 at noontime, and this is what it looks like after 2 hours. So quite fresh. Hi guys, so I'm back from our final check-in, and as you may have noticed, there's a change in the lighting situation. I switched into my studio light instead of the natural light because it is actually 7:40 in the evening. And yes, this is gonna be my final check-in. Wait one sec. There we go. So yeah, it's 7:40 in the evening, which means I've been wearing this foundation for a total of 7 hours at this point, and this is how it looks like after 7 hours. And what do you think? I actually think it still looks really good and really presentable. I can still go out with this if I want to. I mean, I won't be going anywhere. But yes, it still looks decent. The coverage is still there. But what I've noticed also is that the foundation kind of clinged on the dry patches of my nose, which I cannot fault the foundation for that because the skin on my nose is actually kind of peeling right now because I have cold and I've been touching my nose all day. But overall, I think the foundation held really well. So what I really love about this foundation is its versatility. As you may have seen today, I actually used it as a natural coverage foundation. In other days when I want to go full glam, I could also use this and apply it in multiple layers so that I could get that really full coverage, matte, full-on glam that you may want from a foundation like this. But also the good thing is that if you're not into that, you can easily manipulate the product and make it even more sheer and natural and buildable. I don't know what else to say. I cannot recommend this enough. It's just one of the most versatile, most reliable foundations I have ever owned, and it's up there in my top favorites. And even when I have dry skin, it really just depends on the skin prep, and you will still really be able to use this even if it's marketed as a soft matte foundation. So yeah, so I guess that's it for the review. Thank you so much for watching and see you on my next video. Bye!